All right. Ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there on YouTube, and of course everyone live here with us on Twitch, you know, you guys better stand up real quick, because today we cooked one of the craziest MK1 events ever. Yes, that's how confident I am. Welcome to Aqua's Arena. After months of people harassing me here on Twitch, people harassing me on YouTube as well, I finally brought him back, and you can see I have a big smile on my face. Aqua, what's poppin', baby? We're back.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. It is no longer Rip's Arena. It's Rip's Arena, baby. How you guys doing? Excited to be here. Thanks for having me on, Rip. Right before Evo, great action lined up, some wonderful players. I see a name like Honeybee. I personally get excited in the morning. On about you guys. Pause. Hope you guys are having a good one out there.
Aqua, I promise, this is gonna be, let me quote Fabs here, this is gonna be a generational one. Like today's lineup, I was in the kitchen, you know, for the entire day, and I cooked something crazy here for the community. We're gonna see matchups we have literally never seen before. Man. And you guys know how we roll in the arena, right? International matchups, international showdowns. The entire world is playing here in Season 6, Aqua. Let me just flex on Aquaman real quick. Aquaman, do you want to know how many signups we have in Season 6? 600 plus, baby!
For Mortal Kombat? For a dead game? That's pretty impressive, Rip.
Before we waste more time here, let's take a look at the lineup together, because this one is gonna be good. Everyone in the chat live here with us, rate this bad boy from 0 to 10, because this is Arena Champion after Arena Champion and so on. You guys know the deal. We have FAYSAL. And I mean, Aqua, I'm super happy, because at this point, FAYSAL doesn't need an introduction anymore. I think the entire world knows who that is now.
I 100% agree. You all got to meet him if you watched Final Combat. If you went to Final Combat, you were in for one of the greatest treats of your life, getting to meet this young individual. What a great young man FAYSAL is. And on top of that, a ridiculous player. Got to get a set in with him, Rip, and unholy.
But that's just the beginning. That's just the appetizer. ROETHOR is back after his 3-week vacation in Greece, Aqua. Can you believe that? This little shitter went for a 3-week vacation over there.
I can't believe that they gave this. You're right. This little frame abusing setup, abhorrent gameplay. Yeah. He had a 3-week vacation, and he's going to come back and probably do some unholy things here in Mortal Kombat. I'm excited for one.
It's going to be good. ROETHOR versus GEEZY.
I don't know what you want from me other than that I'm a big ROETHOR fan, so I'm actually really excited to see what he got cooked up. And he plays some of the coolest characters in the game.
Man, but the problem is we're not allowed to be biased. Of course, I have to be a ROETHOR fan as well, since he's playing for my team, you know. But of course, GEEZY on the other side, one of our commentators here, commentating every single Saturday. GEEZY versus ROETHOR, gonna be a great one. Aqua, have you ever seen HODIE in action? Because I'm gonna say something, and you're gonna see later on why I say it. HODIE is the best ERMAC in the world. I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it right now.
That bold statement, good sir.
It is a bold statement. Do you want to know what HODIE's last match was here in our qualifier?
Yeah, hit me with it.
It was MK Javier. Do you want to know the score, Aqua? 3-0 for HODIE. 3-0 versus the best scorpion in the world.
What was the cameo?
Wait, HODIE's playing Janet, I think. And MK Javier is playing Chameleon. Yes, that was the matchup we saw. And HODIE, he knew how to deal with it. HODIE, very strong player. He joined us from the PC side.
And we've been seeing ERMAC Janet across the board. That's a team. It's a team.
It is going to be a great one. On the other side, we have Mate and Aqua. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of your favorite players today, because Mate plays SHAO Shujinko as his main combination, and he honestly steamrolls opponents with that particular loadout. I've never seen a general SHAO player like that before. I'm pretty sure you haven't either. This is going to be great.
Well, wait a minute. I didn't bring popcorn for this, Rip. You didn't prepare me.
Yeah, Aqua, grab some snacks, because that's just still the beginning. Honeybee,
now this next one.
KRYTIS. This is going to be super interesting, and that's the matchup a lot of people in the community are waiting for several weeks already. Honeybee, known as the best reptile in the world, you know, the most successful reptile player competitive-wise. But KRYTIS, the new kid on the block, so to say, sitting at the top of our Season 5 leaderboard for weeks, literally for weeks, making it to the finale as well. Aqua, this is going to be insane. Both of them representing the NA side, so they're going to play in Loping as well. I have no idea who's going to win this.
Yeah, this is gonna be a great one. Two great NA representatives of the character. I actually got to meet KRYTIS at Texas Showdown, where I think he got 7th or 9th. He was right there. At his very first big offline event as well. That Sin crew for some reason down there in Texas, down there in Texas, right here in Texas, they're surrounding me.
Yes.
It is like the biggest NA PC crew that exists.
They are, yes, and I think we have like 10 or 12 Sin players competing here in our season every single time. And Aqua, let me tell you, every single one of them is like insane at the game.
Yeah, they're sweaty.
Super entertaining. Reckless, of course, the leader of them all. That Scorpion Motaro sauce, beautiful to watch every single time we have him on stream. But speaking of beautiful things to watch, KANIMANI versus HAZIM, and that is another blockbuster. Of course, KANIMANI still to this day the most successful player we have in the arena, winning like, I don't know, 26 championships back to back. This kid is winning everything. But with HAZIM, we have maybe the most unique player in the arena, and at the same time one of our YouTube favorites. HAZIM playing Peacemaker Cyrex Aqua. Very setup heavy game plan. But today he's going to bring an extra treat. Scorpion Tremor most likely, and I cannot wait for it. I've seen that loadout one time so far in competitive play.
I know of it. I've heard the tale. You know, in my journeys across Middle-earth, I've come across a couple of, you know, Scorpion Tremor situations out there in the wild, and that team, Rip, is on to something.
Let's introduce our first two warriors, Aqua. Let's take a look at the statistics before we see some crazy MK1 action together, because your bald man was busy today and I actually prepared some player graphics for everyone so you can exactly see what's gonna happen here. First showdown, we can say it's David versus Goliath, so to say. Take a look at this, especially at the win ratio here. FAYSAL versus Arrow. Chat prediction, 97% on FAYSAL. And this man hasn't lost a single set so far. Aero on the other side.
7%.
Oh yeah, that is a statement. Aero, this is gonna be a hard mission for you, my friend. But I can only repeat myself here. He has beaten FAYSAL already in Season 5. So Aqua, you know what? He just has to do it again, my friend.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm about to say. He's already done it before. 97% of the people watching believe that he cannot do it again, which is crazy. A lot of safe bettors out there in the chat. But let's see what he can do here. FAYSAL go into the katana. Oh no! Fainted Shang for a second, which is on the, you know, Shang stocks are currently on the rise. When Sonic Fox tweets about a character, stocks increase immediately. And I saw it this morning.
Yes, we've seen FAYSAL play Shang, Mari playing Shang as well. In my opinion, a very fun character to watch on high level. But of course, FAYSAL, especially since Aqua's on the mic here, he's saying, let me throw some fans, friends.
I really see a start of a match with a double glow load as well, as their chameleons appear to be as in sync as the pirate. He's just gonna throw a phase up into his face and then leave him all.
What kind of tech is that? He just phased into raw chameleon just like that.
You know, it was forbidden tech, but it may have been the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. As far as something opens opponent up, and you know what? FAYSAL says, I can do it as well. I'll make his health bar disappear right as the break comes. Not worth it whatsoever. What a start. These boys are swinging.
Oh, man, they really are. And the big problem with players like FAYSAL is they can play the entire cast on the highest level, right? You cannot counterpick them. That is another very important factor here in competitive play. FAYSAL, he can play everyone.
FAYSAL loves playing this katana as hard to get with the high mobility and the constant guessing of when the extension of Chameleon's going to come. But Smoke's doing a good job of chasing it down, and the up-block attempt for FAYSAL's going to get eradicated by the low. Coming from Smoke. Of course, all the meter off the screen is coming in, but floats overneath and stays safe.
There's so much happening. Face cancel. Good call out. FAYSAL picking the right poke here to catch the backdash. Chameleon again. Yup, the new BNB here in the MK1.
Ooh! Almost closed out with the down two right there. One in the weight is going to anti-air so cleanly.
Did you see that down two? This man just knocked him into oblivion. What the?
Here's someone who's going to kill goes over the leader. Gets the punish here. And the invisible assassination from behind. And it's not even over yet. Fourth Wonder dances around him, but FAYSAL's defense remains composed. Gets a pick up. Special as well. This is nasty. The conversions from both into the full chameleon.
Wait a minute. Double chameleon. Let him cook, my friend. 42% just like that. FAYSAL going in.
They put him over the fire on that one's going to get a side switch. He's going to have a chameleon here 2 bars to the name, drops the ender, though looks to be a block to cancel from Eero, just ready for the punish. Round 1, sorry, game 1 went rather. Gonna be going to face on this one, Rip. What a start. Could have gone either way right there at the end.
Oh, definitely. But of course, the big thing is FAYSAL, he wants to keep his winning streak in the arena. Hasn't lost a single set so far, and I'm pretty sure he wants it to stay like that throughout this entire season. FAYSAL is on a mission, but of course, at the same time, we're talking about one of the best Mortal Kombat 1 players in the entire world right now.
I would have to agree with that. For someone to take out, you know, there's a couple of... One of the things I love about Mortal Kombat is that we can look at a couple of regions. Get down to, I just saw back on the stream. That's emphasis on it. Is that you look at a region like Middle East, and for you to hear that Tekken Master didn't win in it is an impossibility in Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
So that in and of itself should perk up everyone's ears. And you can say that about Middle East and, you know, other regions as well, where we're seeing other players start to really step it up, and we're seeing the global presence really be seen.
And
during the game.
I think it literally was never that stacked before. When we compare all regions to each other, like the overall level MK1 is being played at right now, it is insane.
Yeah, back in my day, it definitely wasn't as free as comparing North America to Europe, to these, especially other sub-regions. Europe, you know, always relatively strong in these games. Latin America as well, just not as travel-heavy. Eero getting a pick up there. Jake putting in some work. But now we're seeing those other regions. We're seeing Australia, we're seeing Asia, we're seeing Middle East, we're seeing, oh my goodness, the reaction. Them get so much stronger and be able to compete with North America, Europe, and everyone. It's awesome to see.
It's just straight up beautiful.
In my opinion, back in the day. The days, at least, are very old.
Well, that was a nasty upload from FAYSAL. He was so ready for this one. And once again, chat, let him cook over there in the corner. We're still going. Chameleon coming in clutch. Look at the damage, chat.
Oh!
This is 50.
He put him over the top here. Oh my goodness, we're seeing him get roasted alive here. The teleport is feeling the pressure of the corner. He just wanted out. Is late enough on that glaive to stop the float, though. Sounds to get punished on the string.
This is not
that
over
Jake
yet.
glaive has put in all the work for him. This one so far, Rip.
One smoke gets started, but that down 2 was too much. FAYSAL taking the round. Everything tied up here in match number 2. Let's see if it's going to be a 2-0 or if Eero's able to tie it up.
Entire, and there's that cheekiness coming from FAYSAL. That hard to get. Knowing that float's going to come. Tries to wake up with a button. It wasn't there. Watch this entire special whiff. You're gonna watch Eero get a huge punish as Chameleon is on cooldown, goes for the reset. Where the breaker came, and there's the Invisimix with Melina.
Yo, Junior, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Tekken Master, of course, in the chat now, Aqua, since we just talked about him.
Hey.
But Eero.
Tekken Master, the absolute GOAT. That was a sick conversion there off of the up toss of the smoke. And is it going to be a closeout here?
Aqua,
And it's 1-1. Hold on a second.
We talked so much about FAYSAL here in these last minutes, but Eero, I think he is pissed at this point. He's saying, you know what? I can play a little bit of MK too.
We may have brought it out of him, Rip.
You think that's what happened?
As auditory commanders of the streams, we, you know, sometimes, you know, against even our or the player's will, with our octaves, we'll just naturally bring better play out of them.
You know what? Since we have close to 500 people in the chat, everyone, can we get some emotes? Can we get that party started? It is Aqua's Arena today. And man, the lineup is gonna blow your mind, everyone. In case you just tuned in, this is literally world-class MK1 coming your way. Don't go anywhere. Grab some snacks, grab a drink. Let's go. Double glow is on. And FAYSAL all playing it smart, playing it slow right now. Just the backdash, trying to zone him out. And again, a fabulous corner combo sponsored by FAYSAL. Oh, that was a good, beautiful snipe as well.
Ooh, was late enough on the poke to interrupt the lift. Keep him facing the corner, but there would have been a big enough conversion to turn the tide. It wasn't there. Grip jump gets him out of dodge, but not enough to avoid the second pressure that comes from FAYSAL.
That's gonna be the round. FAYSAL once again securing the corner position, and Eero, he definitely needs to find a way out of there.
FAYSAL said, hold on a second. Tekken Master's watching. All right, hold up. Gotta sit up a little bit, and that is a mix-up no matter who you are, and another strong Melina. While he is invisible, I don't know what to tell you guys about like how hard that is to block. Even yes, in a situation like that.
FAYSAL, he tried to go for an uplock there, but it was just the wrong decision at this point. Jump in again. We are getting mixed. Aero is saying no upblocking in this dojo. Down to right out of hell. This man is trying to take the lead here.
He said no upblocking. He said no blocking in general. He's a down two right back at you. That's the third savage down two of the set. I want to see him keep going and trying to swing out some hit advantage of the straight fan there. It looks like did Aero. I think that's a no-go. That straight toss of Kitana is really plus on it.
Right now, Aero is firing on all cylinders. Good tech as well. Look at the defense. Another opening has been found.
We'll try to get too extensive with that. Gonna pay the price for it off of the meter. Does have a lift. I don't know if that's gonna be there in time. No, too slow. It's gonna be a 2-1 lead for FAYSAL.
Try to catch the recovery frames, but FAYSAL able to recover in time. Tries to go for the triple air kick. No brute, unfortunately, but FAYSAL is back at the lead. We are sitting on match point, but Aqua, I want to be honest with you. I can see this going the full distance.
After dropping the combo?
I don't think so.
I think if you drop it, it should be 1-2.
Let's take a look at the replay. So we're saying -1 point here for dropping the brute.
Yeah, look how easy this should have been. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you see better enders in Combat League.
Oh no, we might have to host a beef set right after today's event. FAYSAL versus Aqua.
I couldn't even get that one out of me. Oh no, 2-1. And every time Euro go for that stay one anti-air, not there. The space is floating. Playing the spacing game right now.
FAYSAL playing it slow once again, trying to chip Aero down as much as possible. I like the attempt, but that's going to be a punish all day long. Corner combo sponsored by Aero. Chameleon assisting as well. 35% into another reset. Good block.
So this time around, let's see what the cash out is. Just got rid of the Melina, so you won't see those upsize. But hey, just to get Kitana enough, got over 400.
What is even happening here? I cannot keep up anymore.
Yeah, look at the first hit that special didn't hit. Otherwise, we'll see an armor break. Was ready for the stagger. Snacked down to the corner. Has to deal with a breaker as well. Shocked that sweep didn't launch with the Melina pickup. Some work around a breaker and no defensive bar to work around right there. And once you saw the Chameleon get hit, it actually put him at chip territory right there. That was very unfortunate.
That was a crazy sequence from FAYSAL. He was actually ready for that air-to-air as well. Chameleon getting mixed. How does it feel? Is FAYSAL asking?
No. He's going for the throat right now. The correct block. The space. So this time to punish by a couple of frames right there. And enough. This is the most I've ever seen the Kitana lift get shut down and interrupted, but FAYSAL not letting it bother whatsoever. It's on a match point. Now gets the. Are you kidding me? The up into the down
conversion from FAYSAL. Oh man, I want to see that replay. And he tried to go for the fatal Aqua. I think we might have to DQ him at this point. FAYSAL, this is embarrassing.
0 for 2. Are you kidding me?
FAYSAL, I'm sorry. DQ'd.
I get better closeouts from Wi-Fi Warriors, man, in player matches than this. This is ridiculous.
Well, these guys are never joining our events again.
You can be a top 8 player on the planet. And he said that was not a mistake.
Oh, ladies and gents, what can I say? Welcome to Aqua's Arena, everyone, but we are just getting started. I hope you guys are ready for match number 2. I'm very, very interested in Aqua's opinion on this one here. I mean, I know that he's a big ROETHOR fan, but you know what, chat? Let's introduce our next 2 warriors, because after 3 weeks of not seeing ROETHOR gameplay, you know what? I missed that little shit.
Well, you told me that this little player happens to be on a certain character that's on the milk. So
I mean, just look at the graphic. The fun thing is ROETHOR has only played 1 set so far here in Season 6, sitting on a 100%.
Why didn't you sign up? Keep it perfect.
Yes. 100% win ratio, league rank number 136. And for GEEZY, it's actually the first set ever.
So they're both undefeated.
They both are. Yes, technical. That's the right way to say it.
Unbelievable. This is the match of the night that no one knew was the match of the night. Oh, the same person. Yes.
Wait.
Just
ROETHOR is not on Homelander. I'm pretty sure he's doing this for you, Aquaman.
the QUAN?
It's time.
Yes. QUAN Janet, which equally got some sauce. Actually, here from downtown. And then from GEEZY, hold on a second. He might be making a fan of me already. LIMEI Movado. There's something about Movado that just does it for me in this game, man. Stylish. He's edgy. He has OSs. ROETHOR getting slid on right now. One of the few things in the game that can take away your wake up. Once you're already having one of the worst. In a battle
you rest, my friend. Here comes ROETHOR. Portal action incoming.
Oh crap! Here it comes. Rip! No! He's over there low, and it's got armor.
No, GEEZY, he is trying to find the right answer to that one, but right now I'm not sure if there is one, Aqua.
Oh no! Pray to whatever God will listen to you at this point from full screen when he's got the purple up. That's where you don't want to be as LIMEI. You know, what options do you have full screen other than having the Movado right now to maybe use the back Movado input, try to close the gap, get the good knockdown up close, but other than that, QUAN's pretty much going to dominate from full screen. Get the big read, but that's not enough damage.
And once again, here comes ROETHOR. Janet, okay, dropped the combo, but still keeping that pressure going.
Oh, what a beautiful conversion. Looked like the stand forward was going to be too late. No. This man knows his timing. Still got the purple up. Sends the meteoric strike. And oh no, just put him in a prison and beat him in it. That's some bad stuff.
He wanted to go for the brute so bad. Do we see it, Aqua? Is it time? Standing 4? No, we're keeping it classy. ROETHOR, a true gentleman at this point. And for everyone in the chat who is curious about the current season ranking, you know what? Let's take a look at it here together between those rounds. Right now, Aqua, get ready. Rank #1 spot. SoSet is sitting at the top of the leaderboard here in Season 6. Takinada rank #2 and FireX. Aqua, you need the background lore about this one. FireX,
I am definitely going to need it 'cause
14-year-old Minecraft YouTuber.
What did you just say to me? I was about to say, I just looted this guy in Elden Ring. What are you talking about?
FireX, I still cannot believe it. Top 3 placement. Man, you can be proud, my friend.
Let it be known that if you're Galaxy Brain in Minecraft, you can be Galaxy Brain in anything.
He's playing Cinderella.
I'm actually not trolling.
Incredibly strong.
Let's go. Just the young guys that are being molded and forged before our eyes. Better space.
ROETHOR, big opportunity there, but leaving some damage on the table. And again, Movado coming in clutch. Yeah, GEEZY, he wants to stay close, but that's easier said than done versus a character like QUAN.
Ooh. 431, hold on a second. It's the first time seeing some of the combo routes of LIMEI Movado as well. Didn't know that he was able to get a nice little launch into the lanterns. And ROETHOR ever so crispy on the setups into the armor. It makes you want to press, but you can't. One of the cheekiest setups that does exist to this character. Put up an armor portal on you, teleport onto you, punishable, but not really.
Oh, that was a great microdrive from ROETHOR as well. I think QUAN might be the biggest knowledge check character in MK1. But right now, ROETHOR is in the driver's seat.
Ooh,
good pickup!
And off of one of the buffs that LIMEI just recently got, that the blow-upification of the lantern becoming a mid has been such a game changer for her in the zoning game. You actually can't crouch and stay crouched like those situations. I think that's why I hit him right there. So the lantern. Oh, nobody stayed ground with the cage. If you would have gone for the sky drop, I think the lantern would have saved him.
Neutral reset, sponsored by Janet, and we go for the mix. GEEZY. What the? And ROETHOR, he actually waited for the armor to pop up, and GEEZY, he wasn't ready. Aqua, ROETHOR is trying to speedrun this.
That was a little nasty. That's straight knowledge, like purely in the zone of the timings of the special move. The moment that he knew that he had armor, he just simply let go of block and swung.
And GEEZY in the chat is saying he is so nervous playing right now. GEEZY, don't worry, we just have 500 people watching right now.
GEEZY, no one's watching this. It's a dead game. No one's going to this at Evo 2. It's no big deal, man. Everything's fine.
I was about to say, GEEZY, don't even worry about it.
3 people play this game. That's what Twitter says anyway. 3 people. I think you're doing all right.
But right
GEEZY,
now, the
GEEZY,
fan
just a
favorite.
couple of reads here and there. One clean jump in. Cash out on your 500. He's only got like 900 HP. You just got to hit him twice.
556,000 channel points on ROETHOR right now. That is a statement.
That's a king's bounty.
Round 1, fight.
But right now, ROETHOR is delivering, and of course, he is used to the pressure. Standing 4, such a good button.
Does Movado OS her knee or not? Yeah, I guess not.
I don't think so, actually.
Whoa. ROETHOR just taking the low every single time. I guess he doesn't want to eat the pressure afterwards.
Stagger time,
Might
good
actually
call
have
out.
less hit advantage taking the hit of the low slide. Let that thing block. Just maybe feel yourself a little too much right there. I think you dropped the low overhead, and here goes. Oh, sorry. Drop the conversion. Went to the low overhead. The full screen you go. Into the cage. What do you do here, Rip?
ROETHOR is waiting for the knee.
Whoa!
Movado getting hit as well, and that's gonna be another round in ROETHOR's favor.
One of the best things you can do with QUAN right there, that was so Galaxy Brain, to crouch the Movado. You're still full screen with him. He stand one the Movado, and you try to snipe him full screen with the 2, because that's a QUAN specific thing you can do. So cool.
Oh wait, did ROETHOR's controller die? I think so.
Now's your chance, GEEZY. Fuck him up.
GEEZY, no, go for it.
Yes! Yes! 400 and oh, yeah, 444
Oh,
damage.
he's back.
That's what we're talking about. Keep pressing. Keep pressing.
Oh no,
It ain't over
ROETHOR's
yet.
pissed Aqua. We both know it.
I don't care. Make the health bar disappear. This is GEEZY's comeback, Rip. ROETHOR shouldn't have fucked up. He should have charged his pad this morning. He knew better. All right, this is fucked. This is messed up.
Oh no, GEEZY, don't
Arm
lose
is
this
up.
round. GEEZY, don't.
Oh, here comes the tentacle.
Still pressing. ROETHOR, caught him. Aqua, this is not gonna end well for GEEZY.
That might be it. To the nether realm with you. 3-0 for ROETHOR. That was a disgusting comeback. It was all... ROETHOR tried to give him a chance.
And GEEZY, he had the secret matchup knowledge as well, because during the set he actually just called ROETHOR's parents to unplug the controller, but even that did not help in the end, Aqua.
Ooh, and we see a fatality. Let's go. FAYSAL, learn something. Learn from this.
And what can we say, chat? ROETHOR is back after a 3-week vacation. He returns, and he wants more. Julia saying, what the hell did I just watch? That's just ROETHOR in a nutshell. But you know what, guys? There is more on the card.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the lineup together. Here it is. And I'm pretty sure that Aqua is gonna love the next set, because right now he's unfamiliar with both players. I introduced Mate as one of the most unique players and HODIE as the best ERMAC in the world. Aqua, this is gonna be good.
Mate has my attention. You said SHAO Shujinko,
Yes,
which
sir.
has on paper, I don't know, chance of being the coolest thing about this event tonight.
Let's
me,
take
anyway.
a look at the player cards, chat. Let me bring them in. Thank you guys so much for the support, for being here, spending time with us, and of course, for making all these events happen in the first place.
So I'm saying it's so hard to predict when SHAO is involved,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's because SHAO is such an X factor character, man. He is one of the only characters in this game that sometimes matchups go out the window, man. They don't matter. They just don't. He can put his axe down and he can swing on anyone. It doesn't matter. He can take the gloves off and he can fisticuffs with everyone in the game. You know what I mean?
And fun fact, both players right now are unbeaten. HODIE ranked number 29 in the league, Mate ranked number 72, but both of them have never lost a set so far. So someone is gonna lose tonight.
There can be only one in the arena.
So Aqua, take your notepad out. SHAO Shujinko, it's time.
Or like what I'm seeing. Getting him fully meditated in the background, and I don't even know what Shujinko does as far as what he takes from ERMAC. So we're about to learn something here today. Not the bar immediately, and of course this is the ERMAC Janet, so you know almost everything gonna lead into some kind of pickup. in those Jaina punches. Here comes the pressure. Some of the nastiest pressure you'll see in Mortal Kombat 1 right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's cancel pressure, baby.
But good matchup knowledge from Mate. Knows how to deal with that ERMAC pressure. Corner position, HODIE waking up with violence. Okay, plus frames. Another throw come here.
Got him in the Royal Jewels on Wake Up. That's messed up. And he said, screw it. Wake Up 2-2. And we see him go into the ERMAC. Whoa. Went for maybe some kind of optimal right there off of the 1-2-2. I don't know, but hey, sick setup there into what was a launch from the Shujinko. And then as you see here towards the end, if he didn't die, Shujinko would have been fully loaded. Really cool stuff. Oh, and the setup from the Shujinko on block as well. Now we're cooking. I like what I'm seeing here so far, Rips.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. I literally have my notepad out as well because SHAO Shujinko is just something I've never seen before besides Mate. And he is so good with that combination as well. I mean, look at the way he's implementing that into his game plan.
He is mixing the crap out of him. And that's what I thought that he was going to go for earlier. Just the 1-2 into the 2-2. And that effing hurts. The combo
really
wasn't over, and it was 4-14. I heard rumor, and I've seen a couple of things from Shujinko, from players like Mike Metroid who are exploring the character a lot, where certain things don't really scale from Shujinko, and it's leading to some craziness. This from most other characters, most combo routes right here end around like 350. So the fact that that combo wasn't over yet, he can still do a 2 grab ender for like probably 460 on that combo alone, which is absurd for a bar.
Yes, it is just wild how much hidden tech there still is in the game. Skate Knob is saying, you know what, for those juicy combos, I'm gonna hit that subscribe button real quick. Thank you guys so much for the support.
Round 1.
Okay, match number 2 starting right now. HODIE has to bring it back. Man, I'm getting a little bit nervous here. We have more than 600 people in the crowd right now for this qualifier. You guys are crazy.
Oh, it's growing right now. You know what, Rips? I feel terrible. I jumped right into the arena, guys. I didn't even tweet this out. Let me go retweet something. There we go. Now we're talking. Holy crap. I wasn't even doing my part.
But right now, Mate is saying, you know what? Let me show you the sauce, chat. Good opening from HODIE, has the life lead right now. But Mate, we know SHAO can steamroll you. Right now, HODIE's answering back. Corner position as well.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, and that's how you call it the pressure right there. Read that he's gonna cancel, and then just swing, and here comes the damage. Oh, for the 92.
And
It's
HODIE
visceral.
no, that was disgusting. Instead of dealing with the mix, HODIE said, you know what, let me just press some buttons on Wake Up.
Be scared to press buttons against a character that can half-life you, man. Whew. And does the lift, does it cost full Shujinko or only half a Shujinko? I think I'm only seeing half a Shujinko.
I think it is half. Chat, let us know. Runner Adams, thank you so much for the support. Right now, Mate on live support. HODIE trying to go for the Shimjin.
Gets a punish on the down 3, and a throw will close it out. Do we got a brutal?
Of course.
Yes!
And just like that, everything is tied up. This is turning into a final first to 2 here in front of our eyes. HODIE is saying, we're back.
Actually, to close this one out, their mate kind of put in a odd situation to be in as a General SHAO player. Someone did a string against you, and they're slightly negative. Your options. Swing for your life. It's probably going to be a high, or it's going to be really, really slow. Or do the only thing that you can do relatively safely, just do a poke. Unfortunately, he went for a really, really bad poke on block. It was in a punchable state right there, but real awkward to be down on life and you only come back, there's going to be something really slow, really big and wonky. That's going to be easy for HODIE to deal with there in the corner. And he's off to a good start here as well. Just the first hit.
And ERMAC is such a strong character as well in the right hands. I think a lot of people literally sleep on ERMAC a little bit.
Yeah, Shujinko just in the back, getting ready to come in the one time. He's got the breaker right now. Gonna come in real clutch. Work away now. Mate getting ever so closer to that breaker, not mattering though, as Raw Fatal can kill. HODIE needs to be careful. Whiffing right now, but
tired. HODIE is saying this is a no-fly zone.
Wait a second, got him off the bar. Now we got a double fatal territory. Not gonna matter. Sets up the chip. The double hit downtown.
Fight.
A double low. The only projectile ERMAC's got naturally. His own toolkit.
Trying to go for the lollipop swing, but a big, big whiff.
Went for the home run, as I like to call it with General SHAO. The back two. There's a full load. Shujinko still going to the background. This does so much damage.
Overhead.
Like the combo route that we saw. What belief? And I say belief, but he backed it up with the possible plus frames of the special.
Oh, the proximity OS here from Mate. That was beautiful. And again, standing to the name of the game, one of the best buttons in SHAO's arsenal.
Ooh, and the axe gets him on the way down as the low pound trades right there. Rip, do you play SHAO in this game?
Of course I do, yes.
I would hope so. Whoa! He armored that, like, as he blocked it. That was such weird timing. It got rid of the armor on the special move, though.
Oh, and now it's Cancel City here, over there in the corner, but Mate is trying to make the right read. But HODIE, driver's seat. Get launched, my friend. Armor is on, and now we're gonna have a party over there.
The down 4 hit advantage. Use it for the overhead. Nothing crazy in this team other than the side switch there.
And Asta is saying, you know what, chat? I'm back. Asta, thank you so much for the generosity, my friend. And much love to you. Stay strong. Standing 2, staggers. HODIE knows how to deal with it. Oh, we're building a little bit of meter real quick.
No punish there, which tells me that might be safe on block, that other move that Shujinko's stealing there from ERMAC. Real cool to see, not only, you know, the SHAO Shujinko, but he's got very specific ERMAC stuff, or is knowledgeable of it anyway, with that Shujinko, who is such... Not only is Shujinko a knowledge check, but he is a knowledge vessel himself. Like, you need to have a lot of knowledge in order to use him. He's got, you know, multitude of moves per character that all have multiple different variations of them depending on something. It can be a lot. So to see something actually, you know, in effect that's matchup specific, that someone's got down, it's pretty rare to see.
I mean, speaking of rare things to see, this matchup here, I mean, Shujinko, we have a saucy ERMAC. I think this is honestly super, super entertaining, and that's what MK1 is all about, chat.
Round 1, fight.
On the other side, we got ERMAC Loud that is just a mixed machine. And there we see the big low. Yes. We're gonna have Axe down here in the corner. He usually keeps it Axe down in the end. Yes. Gets a little more optimal with the stand forward. That's about to be death. Just needs chip right now. Ready for the throw as well. One of the hardest throws to tech in the game because of the unique animation to the startup of it. And if you guys believe in miracles, now's the time. Send HODIE some spirit energy right now. Put both hands to the sky and send it across the world to him. Oh, the throw is tech.
Made right now, big life lead. HODIE, of course, unfortunately not able to bring it back, even with the armor on.
Round 2, fight.
Everyone's spirit energy wasn't enough, Rip. I blame them.
Back one. Lollipop swing missing one more time. Mate has to be very, very careful.
You got lucky, only Got clipped by the Lao low. Nice anti-air from HODIE. Hold on a second. And just the load of the bump in his face just to put the axe down, and this is getting crazy. Hook, line, and sinker right there on that micro duck.
Oh, Mate read him like a freaking Harry Potter novel. That was a ballsy call out as well, like challenging the cancel with forward 2.
Follow Shujinko. He gets put to sleep for quite some time into the damage buff. And there, you see the mind game that Shujinko gives him, because he can just do that first initial punch with Shujinko and stagger it, which I think is safe. And then he can do the second one as well for the blast. Really cool stuff as HODIE takes this one.
Oh, Chet, I'm so sorry.
He needs it.
I have the scores switched up here.
Fight.
Of course, I was fully aware. I just wanted to test if the chat is paying attention, Aquaman. You know that? I don't make any mistakes.
Myself, but
I don't make any mistakes.
I'm like Anchorman, dude. If it's on the scoreboard, I'm going to assume it. I'm going to read it. Okay. Last. Gets no conversion on the second hit, but that's okay. I think Mate tried some disrespectful wake up buttons. This is gonna hurt.
Another setup. Good interrupt from Mate here. That overhead was so close to connect.
Buff. He's got Shujinko going. Oh, and he whipped a little too much right there, and that should be it. HODIE. The execution is there.
He's deep. He's deep.
Oh, he got the bags. Yes. Message sent.
That is
Tag.
So disgusting. HODIE, what are you doing?
And that's a victory in the arena right there, but
HODIE taking the set 3-1, but I think everyone in the chat agrees with me when I say that was an absolute blockbuster. I mean, SHAO Shujinko in competitive play is something you don't see every day. Mate, thank you so much for that beautiful performance. HODIE, of course, as crazy as always, but chat, there is more, because coming up next, it is time for the NA showdown. Literally every single one out there in the crowd is waiting for. It is time for KRYTIS versus HONEYBEE. Two reptile goats. One of the strongest reptiles I've ever seen in MK1. Aqua, give me your thoughts on this.
my thoughts on this can be surmised in the following sentence. Lizards. It is going to be a lizard off, I hope. Now, HONEYBEE has been cooking up quite a bit with so many different cameos with that reptile team. He's always got something new to the table. He's got, you know, I don't know what he's going to break out here in tournament, but last time I saw he was playing, he was still on a little bit of Cyrax. He was still on a little bit of all kinds of nastiness, Movado as well. But he's one of the most creative players when it comes to, you know...
Oh, definitely. Yes.
The games and what his character can do. He's one of those character specialist guys. And when he picks a character, he's one of those guys that you want to follow to learn from. It's a reptile off.
Yeah, who would have thought? Let me take a look at the chat prediction on this one. Who do you guys have? Oh, 64% on HONEYBEE, 36 on KRYTIS. The first time these two play each other, and this is turning into a true mirror match, Aqua.
HONEYBEE going for the quick mix to get started. KRYTIS all over it, though. Not falling for your tricks. Goes for the plus now overhead, and you see the Movado be such a factor there. Be able to come out on hit, even after a trade, and almost get a pick up there for HONEYBEE. Sonya has to be one of the most improved cameos right now. Stocks are through the roof. Can't wait to see her further in play, Rip. And drops the combo. That was all HONEYBEE.
And that is a punish. HONEYBEE with a little bit of overcommitment.
Back to back from him. The stand here for downtown. The sweep wasn't enough to kill, though. And HONEYBEE just holding north. He's going to start a comeback. Went for the rewind strategy right there. He just jumped in to cancel, and the Movado almost got himself killed right there. And then another 50-50 commitment by HONEYBEE. Wow.
Round
He's
KRYTIS.
showing a lot to KRYTIS so far early on.
Yes, but KRYTIS is somehow guessing right all the time. He is saying, you know what, Honeybee, let me show you how to play that character properly.
Now, oh, just caught a whip punish right there. Didn't even know it. Still, I'd have to get a second Movado pickup. Puts out the EX bubble, and he just Sonya kicked it. That's one way to deal with it, I guess.
Good call out
Tech or
into
not?
Movado. That OS is so strong. I mean, sweep combos, we got those.
I'm not sure what's hitting right now. Honeybee caught him with something nasty from downtown. It looked like the hitbox of Reptile was still behind a little bit. Goes underneath the sentry. Puts him down. Great block on the overhead, and he actually teleported himself into it. If he didn't do that special move, we would have had a good punish right there.
But Aqua, look at this.
The mind games.
This match is already so close. A beautiful display of two of the best Reptile players we have in the arena. This is some good shit. Jump in.
Reptile's finally being talked about right now as, you know, not as ass as before. Like,
I mean,
it is
everyone
finally
who's
time.
calling Reptile ass now in his current state, I'm banning everyone. Like, this
Did
character
you
is...
see how many bubbles he just did? You tell me a character's ass and can put up 7 bubbles in a combo.
Oh, Honeybee, such a big life lead. Not even that combo can save KRYTIS here. First round secured, Honeybee's back.
He said put the stockings down.
Reptile wins.
What a combo from Honeybee on that one, though. I had never seen that much of an extension with the acid balls before. It's caught by the legs. But just gave Honeybee a chance to breathe, and he poked. Honeybee, such aggressive reads paying off.
Yes.
The jump early as well to bring back round number 1.
Reptile.
Such an entertaining player to watch. But guys, at the same time, once again, thank you so much for spending time with us today. Thank you so much for the generosity too. You guys are incredible. The best community out there on Twitch. And we're going right into the Flash Pits, the most hated stage for every single YouTuber, Aqua. You feel me? I can smell the yellow monetization symbol already. I can smell it.
You know it's the fact that the fact that it's not coming, that it's already here.
At least, you know, since I have Aqua on the mic, he actually feels my pain.
Oh, yes, I do. I've seen a wall of it, and yep. It is what it is, Rip.
Maybe
it's
Aqua,
the
we have
life that we
to
chose.
switch to competitive Minecraft instead, you know, that we don't have the public.
Bro, Minecraft might be the move.
It might be. Maybe FireX can give us some tips, but you know what? Let's get back to the match.
No, hey, no, real quick, no one knows this, but I have commentated Minecraft building tournament before,
You're
and it was
kidding.
actually kind of hype. Yeah,
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Minecraft Arena Season 1 starting very, very soon.
Yeah,
But
let me
right
know.
now, Honeybee
Oh,
still cooking.
Round 2.
oh, the scoreboard was a swap. I was about to say, was he?
Yeah, but
But
we
he
blame
is.
KRYTIS since he made the invite and he didn't make it Forever King. So I'm innocent.
I agree, and they're both reptiles, so I
Yes.
really don't blame them.
The new buff back to in action. Honeybee combo. Wait, how many? Okay, this time only 2 back to back.
Did you see KRYTIS' block go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and he still blocked right?
The little fuzzy block.
Who's the fake out and still called out by Reptile, by Honeybee, and he doesn't get the punish, but still swung anyway. And the back to brutal even works on a combo. Oh,
This is turning into the most confusing mirror match I've ever seen.
I'm falling apart. You're falling apart. They're falling apart. That
We need a
Reptile's
professional commentator in here. Tento, get your ass in
dead. Yeah, where is Tento?
Where is
Tento's the
Tento
only
when you need
professional
him,
one
Aqua?
among us.
I was about to say, Tento, the only professional commentator here in the chat room since Fabs is having his day off today. Tento, we need you. Aqua and I, we're struggling.
Hey, Fabs is low-key, A, great commentator, and B,
Yes.
a very professional commentator.
Oh, he really is,
Yeah.
yes.
Reptile.
A big shout out
He
to my
definitely
boy
learned
Fabs. Can we get some big Fs in the chat for Fabs, even though he's not here right now? Trugo, putting on so much work for the scene.
Sonya blades are cotton colored.
But right now, KRYTIS in trouble, Aqua. Here, first time he's playing his idol, Honeybee, so to say, and Honeybee is trying to go for the sweep. That is actually a little bit disrespectful, Honeybee.
One. Fight.
I don't think it's disrespectful to, you know, humble a student.
Teach them a lesson, you know?
That's what Honeybee's trying to do right here. He goes, you still have a lot to learn, young Padawan.
But let's see if KRYTIS can
But
find the
he
adaptation.
he is trying to pull an Anakin, though. And take out.
That string is whiffing so often here in this mirror match.
I'm sure one of them will take to Twitter after this. Armors the bubble. And so smart to get some of the zoning going while covering it with the Sonya. Up beam, not enough. Too much scaling, but can't tell what his chip is. But thank you for supporting the arena.
Octon in the chat is saying Fab stole Aqua's car so he could have a day off. That is, I'm actually timing you out for this.
That's They thought you did it, Rip. Let me find out.
I hate this community. But no, Honeybee trying to close this 0-3-0 style.
Did you guys know that Rip's arena is funded by the black European car market? Because I didn't. Big pick up here. This is KRYTIS' moment. If you believe, it doesn't get shimmied. The stagger worked, though.
Trap on the ground and knows how to deal with it.
Oh, and the Sonya legs get him again. This time, execution. Perfect. And this should be enough for the kill.
KRYTIS. Yes, 950 HP. This has to be it. What was that ending here? That looked so weird. They were just standing there.
That's what I come to expect in a Reptile mirror. Is just a lot of weird and a lot of crazy going on.
MK1, get your shit together.
Yeah, good luck.
The battle of sweeps here in front of our eyes, and once again, Sonya coming in clutch. I love that KRYTIS is using that cameo now, but still Honeybee in the lead.
Oh, that was such a good anti-air. I wonder if Reptiles got really good pressure after the +1, because not a lot of people can really do anything with the Sonya +1 on the overhead now, but his range just might do it. Honeybee trying to mount a comeback right now. Wait a minute, this is all KRYTIS. I said this was his moment. He said, okay, it is. Get him asleep, never mind.
It was so disgusting, grabbing him right out of this bad boy. Honeybee trying to bring it back, needs 2 more openings after this. Here's the first one.
Gets him off the meter. Still needs a miracle. Puts on the goo. Ooh, he whipped the ring.
No.
Still not a Honeybee. He had enough Milana for an OS, and he got the fatal blow back. That's going to be a GG's. 3-0 Honeybee defeats the student. He said you still got a lot to learn.
Sending a statement chat. 3-0 sweep over KRYTIS. But Aqua, I'm pretty sure that KRYTIS, you know, when you play one of your favorite players for the first time in a tournament, you are a little bit nervous. KRYTIS, let us know in the chat. Were you a little bit nervous here playing Honeybee on stream? Be honest. And Honeybee, of course, closing it out with a fatal as well. We love to see it.
Reptile wins.
He said a true Zataran is acid proof.
But chat, just like that, we have one more in us. And that means it's time for one of the best players.
That's what she said.
I hate you for this, Aqua. Can we stay professional here? Someone call Tento right now. We need him.
Kanimani's ridiculous. Probably comprised of 1s and 0s at the end of the day. If I could be honest with you. Just not a 2 in the body.
I hope that Kanimani is online right now, because I cannot see him online. By Kanimani, let us know he's actually playing Overwatch right now. You know, a tournament organizer loves to see that.
You know, some say that the best way to prepare for competing in a fighting game is to not play a fighting game ahead of time. And there's a multitude of instances to back this up. Scar only playing Red Dead before getting like 3rd at the Injustice World Finals. I saw that Ludi's been winning for the first time ever, and it's only because he's only been playing Elden Ring instead of Mortal Kombat.
Wait, you mean that's the secret of to winning MK tournaments?
And back at MKX, I did my best in tournament when I only played like a shooter before the tournament. I would only play something else.
That is wild, chat. But you know what else is wild? That chat prediction. 93% on KANIMANI, only 7% in HAZIM. Okay, let me send out these invites. I hope KANIMANI is online. There he is. Invites have been sent. And once again, I want to say thank you to every single one out there for spending time with us today, for being here, for supporting the entire project, and of course for being so freaking active in the chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Aqua, you're enjoying the show so far?
Loving it, man. Thanks for bringing me on. The players have been great. They've been putting on great performances.
It's been way too long.
Over 500 people watching.
Crazy, right? It is crazy. But now, it's time, chat. KANIMANI is here. HAZIM on the left side, bringing Scorpion Tremor.
Corrupted forest.
How long have you been ill?
And is it the Scorpion Motaro, if I'm not mistaken? That's what you said earlier?
Tremor, actually.
Oh, Tremor, yeah,
yes, Scorpion Tremor, super unique approach to the character. Yes. But that's exactly what HAZIM is known for. So I'm curious how this is going to work versus a top player like KANIMANI. Because MK Javier is saying, yeah, this combination is cool, but it's not viable in tournaments.
And you see one of the immediate things about it. He's covering the spear with the body block, and he used the roll. If there was been a conversion right there, I would have put up HAZIM 1-0 immediately. Just on swag alone. But, alas, the combo drops, and Connie's going to get a chance to start a chopping.
Oh, KANIMANI right now, driver's seat. There's going to be a lot of damage. Late break from HAZIM immediately. Believing. Tremor getting hit on the way.
Can be punished. Yes. The spear a little too close.
Try and kill me. Round 2.
Just outside the comfort zone of Scorpion there. Does have, oh my goodness. Tremor in metallic right now, but KANIMANI is just implementing a game plan of not letting HAZIM play the game. And so far it's working.
I mean, Baraka Kano still to this date a super strong combination. Good grab, goes for the side switch. KANIMANI not able to tech in time. Tremor, oh, try to convert this!
Looked like it definitely could have worked into the spear. He wanted more sauce on top of that one. Order a chicken. Just a reversal throw. And Tremor's such a costly resource, still on his way back. Now he'll be able to get something going. Hey, a 2-1 from downtown works. He's got kind of resourceless. And no F's given when he had the Kano to back it up. No F's given at all.
KANIMANI just down doing his way to victory. HAZIM tried his best, but right now KANIMANI very confident. I mean, we are literally talking about a world-class player here. Let's see if HAZIM can adapt and if we see a different character, different cameo, maybe some adjustments. I'm curious.
Only a couple of small mistakes right there. There was the one attempt of like he tried to wake up with Tremor, and he ate so much damage for that. You know, one of the riskiest things you can do is just, you know, get a raw cameo and yourself hit at the same time, eating that extra damage. He's ready for the teleport there. Yeah, it's a tough start. Just hasn't been able to get the game plan going too much, especially with the Tremor. Let's see if he can. We saw one quick sequence early on, and then KANIMANI took over. The blades of the Tarkat took over.
We're still believing in Tremor. I like it. HAZIM, let's go. Oh, these guys are playing Call of Duty Warzone right now. A little bit of full screen zoning. Big wave, good interrupt. Great knowledge from HAZIM. Knows exactly what the right button is during that moment.
Brought a knife to a gunfight to KANIMANI there to cost him.
Corner position. But KANIMANI, he doesn't want to stay there, chat.
Oh, KANIMANI's just moving right now. Just trying to get into the range of Baraka. He just wants to play. He wants to feast. Carefully spaces that spark. Is there enough range to pick up? No. Version? No, but I feel like there could have been one there. I think that you can get a stand too sometimes. And it's super plus on block, that lava shot.
It is, yes, it really is. But you barely see it, right? Facing back. Oh, he thought he can get the whiff punish here. Try to just walk back and then go for the punish. Didn't work. KANIMANI, more pressure, so many hits.
So much chip right now. For the last breath. Oh, no. Scorpion, does he have any mix-up here? No, I mean, hey, if the ball would have anti-aired or caught him in recovery of the jump, we could have been seeing a miracle. But alas, the Elder Gods intervened and said, no. Ooh, and Kano's knives intervened as well. That was messed up. Took the punish away, as cameos are known to do in the assist game. HAZIM.
HAZIM, look at the corner.
Even Connie's defense alive right now with the mids.
Well, this is a burger. Some extra cheese on this. Unfortunate. I don't know if he tried to go for a cheeky reset there.
Wasn't in it back. I think maybe he missed time to jump in, where it was supposed to meet at the same time as one of the low pounds, or around one of the same times, and it just whipped. Oh, crouch he was too slow.
But the defense from both of them is very, very on point, though.
This is a bullying. Gonna have to break, yes. And how big of a risk do you think he's gonna take? Conversion, no! Kato was there to save him in a battle of the balls. Oh, that might punish.
It does, yes, of course. KANIMANI knows that this is a punish all day long. Baraka having access to that full screen fatal. I still don't understand why he has that. Baraka players always say he needs it. What's your opinion, Aqua?
Finish him.
He's teabagging! Aqua, what is happening? HAZIM!
Do you want to know how tea is made or not?
HAZIM,
you have to teabag in order to make tea.
HAZIM, you let him teabag you like that, HAZIM? You just take this, HAZIM? No.
This is a raw display of power for Mortal Kombat, Rip. That's what this is. It is just a raw display of it.
Woke up and shows violence, chat. HAZIM, do we see the character switch?
I argue that any player that wakes up in the morning and says, I'm going to play Baraka, chooses violence.
Okay,
I think it's by design.
Peacemaker. I mean, we know what happened to this character, Aqua.
I respect you. I just can't look at you.
I don't know what you're talking about. The character's fine.
And Paul German in the chat is saying, you know what, for those tea bags, let me drop 20 euro. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. I appreciate you so much.
Ooh. Gonna turn around. He's got the Cyrax to back it up, which means that he only needs to hit, especially in the corner. We could be seeing Set Play City.
He is running away with the game, working on flawless. Kano in the back, more pressure coming your way. Spacing, Kani, what are you doing?
My God. He's got a family, I think, I hope. Rip, save him, throw in a towel, something.
No, this is a
Get him anti-gravity.
Yes, he's interrupting everything.
Gravity's too powerful for anti-gravity right now. This is insane. In a final round situation. HAZIM. There we go. Shoot him. Use your Earth Realmian powers to bring this back. Nice. Still got the conversions. He went for the setup, and he was ready for the cut. You expect the bomb to hit right there and have a fit advantage, perhaps. Getting a secondary follow-up and a sexy conversion off of the knives. That ender will guarantee the side switch.
KANIMANI.
Setting up chip here at Rip. This could be it.
Peacemaker. Misery in the chat with the 5-bomb. HAZIM, he needs a miracle right now, but KANIMANI is playing out of his mind. Last break now.
Thank you, Misery, for the 5-bomb. Gets right low, and he swings. He's going to drop the fatal blow. No! It wasn't there. He's going to get sparked into oblivion. It's KANIMANI taking this 3-2-0.
KANIMANI sweeping his way to victory. Man, that was dominance. And KANIMANI saying, you know what, let me teabag a little bit more, chat.
Oh, not while the blade's still in the chest. That was a little messed up.
That was super, super messed up. But guys, What can I say? I have tears running down my face because this event unfortunately has come to an end. But man, Aqua, I think I speak for the entire community when I say we were so happy to finally have you back on the mic. Hopefully the YouTube side enjoyed it as well. Aqua, did you enjoy it though?
Had a blast. Thank you guys so much for having me. Rip, for you for having me as well. It was a blast here in the arena. I actually will do something that I always forget to do and don't do around here, Rip, which is let people know that the Coliseum will be coming back very soon.
I was about to ask, when is it? When are we bringing it back though? I mean, come on, can the arena fam here be the first one who gets some detailed knowledge, Aqua, about the next Coliseum season? Can you share something with us? A little bit.
Yeah, I'll give you guys just a little bit. We are doing another season of the Coliseum. It's going to be starting very soon, few weeks, give or take. It'll be announced really soon, but we're also going to be doing, alongside another season of the Coliseum, we're going to be doing another global series, which you guys didn't hear from me right now. But we're going to be doing another global series. So every region in the world right now, sadly, besides Africa, but I do want to put some emphasis on Africa during it to try to get them some servers because, bless them, they do not have servers for the game whatsoever.
It is looking
but everyone else will be taking part. Every region in the world. I'm excited. The first time we did it was one of my favorite series that we ever did at the Coliseum. And I'm excited to run it back. It's going to be starting soon. It's going to be starting soon.
Wouldn't it be crazy, Aqua, if I could be on the mic for like EU or something?
Oh yeah, it would. Yeah.
It would be mind-blowing, right? If that's going to happen.
Especially for some EU action. Yeah, it would. It would be cool, Rip.
Chat, wouldn't that be crazy? Like, maybe. We're
Wink,
going to
wink.
find out later on. Everyone, make
I winked,
sure.
but no one can see it.
Everyone, make sure to follow Aquaman on all the socials. Stay in touch. Coliseum is coming back very, very soon. And hopefully I can share the mic with Aquaman over there on his channel again. Because let's be honest, it's been way too long, Aqua. And I had so much fun today. Hope you guys out there at home enjoyed it too. But that's it for today. We had some crazy sets, but I want to be honest, an old man like me, I need a little break here. Even though Misery is still going crazy in the chat, you guys stay safe out there, and Aqua and I, we're gonna be back very, very soon. Take care, chat. Bye-bye. We're out.